Hello,
Yes.
who's this?
Jimmy, this is John Kasich.
Oh, who?
John Kasich, candidate for the Republican nomination for president. Former governor of Ohio. Had my own show on Fox News a few years back.
Oh, Governor Kasich. Right. How you doing, buddy?
Not bad. Thank you for asking. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. What do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want? I'm a viable candidate for the nomination of a major political party. I want to be interviewed by media outlets for crying out loud. What do you think I want?
I don't know, more delegates? Like a lot more delegates?
Oh, come on, get real. Can we get real here? You've had just about every clown who's ever run for president in the past 5 years on this show via phone interview. Hell, you even had Lindsey Graham on your show talking about wearing silly hats.
Yeah, that's true.
I heard that. We all heard it. Are you saying that he was ever more of a contender than I was or am now?
Not necessarily, John, but you're running such a distant third at this point. How could you think that you could possibly get the nomination? What is...
Oh, okay, Jimmy, let's get down to brass tacks here, okay?
Okay, John.
Look, none of the three Republicans have exactly what is needed currently to secure the nomination. We are going to have to look ahead to the convention. We're going to have to think about the delegate situation, who the delegates are, who are the delegates going to want to, look, Jimmy, nobody wants Donald Trump to be president.
I got it.
Grown-ups in the party are freaking out right now, and they also know that Ted Cruz can't win. So they're thinking about who can win. And that guy is me. I can beat Hillary. Poll after poll shows that.
Okay, first of all, I believe you pronounce your name Kasich, correct? Is that Kasich or Kasich? I've heard both. Which is it, Kasich or Kasich?
Well, Jimmy, I'll tell you what, as optimistic as our campaign is right now, we also have to be realistic about our current position and realize that we need to curry support wherever we can. We can't be dictating things to the electorate. So at this time, in our campaign, we're currently accepting either pronunciation of my name, Kasich, whatever, as long as people recognize how it's spelled on the ballot. That's what matters.
All right, Governor, listen, I got to level with you. You're not sounding all that confident in your campaign. If you're not even being a stickler about how you say your name, shouldn't you be boldly putting forth that you were a governor of Iowa?
Well, that's certainly
Ohio. Sorry, I mean you were governor of Ohio. That's what I meant to say, not Iowa.
Hey, Iowa's fine too. I mean, technically, yeah, I was governor of Ohio, but if people want to think Iowa, that's also fine.
Okay.
I mean, our research has shown that people from the coast who are unfamiliar with the Midwest routinely confuse Ohio, Iowa, and Idaho. So, Jimmy, I'm not going to be some big stickler here about which Midwestern state I governed, as long as they know I was governor of a place in America.
Really, John? You don't care?
Well, of course I care on a personal level. It tears me apart to have to seem nonchalant about stuff. But we are dealing with a shockingly low information voter base here. And quite frankly, we're going to have to take what we can get. If any recognition at this point is a win, G.
Okay, so just being generic governor guy, you think that's going to help you go against Trump and Cruz?
Well, Jimmy, the whole point of this here deal is deciding who is actually going to be a good president, not just who can be who, you know? You got Ted Cruz up there, never been governor, talking like a preacher, and Donald Trump, who's never been in government, just saying what comes off the top of his head. With both of these chumps, I want to say, where are the specific solutions, you know?
Mm-hmm.
When you're a governor of wherever, you need to have specific solutions to actual problems. I know the nuts and bolts of governing.
Yeah.
I know what doodads and doohickeys need to be oiled and fixed. I know how to find the sticky wickets.
Mm-hmm.
I know that the squeaky wheel always gets the grease. I don't want to go into details right now, of course, but I have specifics.
You do? Specifics like what, John?
Taxes, Social Security, bond issues, public utility easements, other things.
Okay, Governor, I'm not exactly sure what your play is here, but
Come on board, Jimmy.
what?
Come on board Kasich train, or the Kasich blimp, or the Kozak hovercraft. Who gives a shit? Just join us. Beat Donald Trump.
Is that just really your whole thing? You're simply not Donald Trump? That's your whole thing?
You don't want a Trump presidency, do you? Well, get on board before the train leaves the station. There's plenty of room. Plan a kiss so hard on your best girl that her flowery hat flies off. Grab your hard-sided suitcase with stickers of palm trees on it and run and catch up with that train as it's slowly starting to chug its way out of the station.
Wow, that's really
John Kasich, specificity.
okay. That really was quite a specific image.
We could use a guy like you on our team.
Oh, thank you.
Don't you want to stand shoulder to shoulder with a man who never gives up?
I have to admit that sounds extremely tiring.
You betcha it is. We had to smuggle in some prescription drugs from Mexico just to keep our core staff from having a complete mental breakdown.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Jimmy, I come from the Midwest where one of our core values is never quit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm never going to quit, Jimmy, even if I don't get the nomination and the general election comes and goes. I'm still going to be out there trucking. And you're going to be with me, Jimmy. You and me against the world.
All right, Governor, listen, thanks for calling, but I got to go now, okay?
Kasich 2016. Pronounce it how you like. Against all odds, never give up. Choose your favorite of those three slogans. We'll keep going.
Okay. All right, bye, Governor.
I'm going to go run for president in other countries, too, because of my work ethic.